Welcome back to the show, fam.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day,
Hey.
everybody. Most definitely, we were in the building with your boy Thump and my man Derek. We over here just celebrating Father's Day. We had to tap in. What up, what up, what up?
Hey, hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Right out, man. Father's Day, hey.
Let's get it.
Hey, hey. Yeah.
Get 'em.
You
feel
better
me?
pat yourself on the back.
Yes.
You a father.
Yeah,
You
most
better.
definitely. It's
Yeah.
most definitely. Hey, today we saluting all the fathers, man, and
Salute.
happy Father's Day to all the real ones out there, because we do know it's a full-time job, players, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
man.
if nobody else salutes us, we salute ourselves, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And here we are
Salute,
today.
Father.
Hey, man, congratulations,
Congratulations,
man. It's
man.
it's not an easy job.
Yeah.
And, to all the fans out there, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, baby, because we're going to talk that shit. So, let's get into it, man. We here. It's Father's Day, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Me and my
Father's
dog,
Day.
we talking that shit. And today we really
Yeah.
just want to really structure ourselves around. I want to salute my father, Mr. Carl Dale Woods.
Salute.
I love you, Dad. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I know shit wasn't perfect coming up, but what is? And, being a
Yeah.
black man coming up in this world, shit is hard, right? But you did the best that you could, and not just the best that you could, you held it the hell down. And you not only embraced me, you embraced the whole block. Everybody knows. So, you know what I'm saying? I salute you,
Say
Pops.
that, say that.
And I continue to continue to be walking in that light and be a piece of what you showed me, man. I appreciate you showing me how to be a man, Dad. I really appreciate that. I love you. And so, with that being said, what's up,
Get
big
your
dog?
man.
Oh
Who's
yeah,
that?
Grandpa
Grandpa?
George,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Can't
Get him in
forget.
there, man.
He is
Yeah.
the
We
skeleton.
ain't gonna try to leave nobody out.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, big
Yeah.
dog. He's the skeleton of the family, man. We all know that. Everybody know. Pops, he did it with no
Root concrete.
man, OG style.
Root
Just
concrete.
if it wasn't for 37956 Grandview Street, then I don't know what my childhood and a lot of other niggas' lifestyles would be. And you see, I still know that address, My parents been gone a long time, but 37956 is because that's what my grandfather put in a root for us and everybody in the family. You don't realize how hard it is, man, to raise a fucking generation after generation of family, man.
No, no.
And no, and me neither.
No, I have
Me
no
neither.
idea.
And I'm gonna be honest with you.
Nah.
I got me a tribe, and that's a job and a half, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got me
You
a
got a
tribe.
tribe.
You feel me? Damn, you had to say it like that. Damn.
You got
nigga.
tried, man. Say,
Hey, no, don't talk shit, 'cause my gifts was lovely today. Thank you, tribe.
If they lived on the farm, boy, everybody be a picture.
Man, I'm done with you. It's on you, man. Go ahead. Nah, it's on you. Go
Hey,
ahead.
look,
You
I
gonna
ain't had no
You ain't
role
gonna keep
model.
it so to me, man.
My role model was Bill Cosby, Family Matters, all that old TV.
Uncle Phil.
Man, look. Oh, I was on Fresh Prince.
Uncle Phil.
I was Fresh Prince before he was. He just got discovered before me.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's
Man,
talk
come
about
on,
it.
Man, listen, man. I told y'all already, my mama tried to dress me like that, but y'all LA cats messed us up with the NWA.
Look, we on that West
You
Coast
see what I'm
today. We
saying?
on that West Coast
I ain't
today.
going up to all white. I told myself I'd never wear white again. I give you the story on that. But anyway, my role models was TV stars.
Right.
I got incarcerated at 18, so I had no idea what a man was in the house.
Because you didn't get a chance to become one yet.
I had one man in the house.
No, you right. That's
See what
right
I'm
there.
saying?
I'm telling you.
One
All right,
man in the
all right.
house.
You right.
You just me and my moms.
You right.
You dig? So wasn't no man in the house to be a role model of to like fix cars, fix your bike. I was the fixer in the
Wow.
house. You dig? I fixed whatever. My mama had this dude, whatever. Hey, but when it came down to it, I ain't had no role model.
Right.
By the time she really just locked down with a cat, man, I was street.
You was already out there.
Ain't nothing this cat can tell me, man. I got a crew.
The conversation is none.
Man, I got a crew that'll tie my mama up and we'll pop this cat. Just for her to be quiet, because we ain't trying to hear it. You hear me? So I ain't got nothing to say to this cat. So I
Right.
get locked up. So my son was born 4 months after my incarceration. When I came home, he was 21. So my male figure of being coached on the example of being a father,
Right.
I had no idea. Mine was television, movies.
Still the
You
same,
dig?
yeah.
Trying to pattern it.
Yeah.
But when I came home, my spirit and my heart was like, I don't give a damn what you talking about, homeboy. We got this.
Right.
We was made for this. We were built for this. What we
You
were
was
born
up.
for.
You was up for the
To
challenge.
be a father
Mhm.
and to be a husband. Plain and simple.
Mhm.
So when my son was born in 2017, Everything brand new. Everything. Cause my wife held me down for 16 years. She don't know what the fuck she doing. I damn sure didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Right.
Now I've been home 8 years.
So y'all
I'm
did
6
double
years.
incarcerated, now half of that.
I done did more time in the system than I did in society.
Yeah, no.
I did 22 in the system, 18 in society. Now I'm back.
So you still trying to catch up.
Well,
You'll get back.
Now I stopped trying to play catch up for real, homie, about a week ago.
Okay.
Real shit. About a week ago.
Okay.
Because catch up ain't life, ain't having fun.
Facts.
Catch up will put you in debt. Catch up will put you behind.
Talk
You
that
really
shit.
think you catching up, but you not.
Talk that shit.
And you trying to basically keep up with other motherfuckers when you trying to call yourself playing
And throwing
catch
yourself off.
Yeah, so I stopped playing catch up and started playing catch in.
There you go.
So
Okay.
I'm catching in
Okay.
with the lessons and understanding the God's teaching on how to be a father.
Right.
I'm learning from a 6-year-old.
And you can.
Man,
You
me and
can.
this cat argue like we brothers. I ain't lying. And every time I done got to the point now, man, when he say things, I used to just blow up. Like, "Man, what? Say, man.
But you listen to it.
Now I be like, oh, hey, so what you mean by that? So I'm asking questions. Like, but he get frustrated and get loud. He wants to get, you know.
But you carving him out. And so, let
He
me tell you, it's funny that you say that, because at this age, now you get to do that. Because when I started young, you know what I'm saying? Same thing, 18, so around that age. But I literally grew up with my kids, you know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
He
was there.
I was there though, right?
Yeah.
But so it's like, you getting into that, you feel me?
Right.
But I totally understand that, because I learned a lot. I still learn a lot from my kids. You know, I'll tell you a funny story. It was probably about 2009. Grown ass man, me. My oldest, I'm on the computer. I want to check my emails, but I don't know how, because I never did it before.
Right.
And she looked at me, she like, Dad, I know how to take the emails. Jumped on my shit. Boom. And I almost passed out. And that's when I really say, damn, the kids of the future, my kids, what did I tell you? Because y'all notice, I want to take a moment to let y'all know, because I'm quality control too. Y'all, we've been on the phone, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get my shit together on my old program. Unfortunately, you know, I'm having storage issues. But I'm gonna get that taken care of. So the next show, we're gonna be back live and direct with studio shit like we normally do. But like I was saying, remember what I was saying when I was going through that? My daughter gonna help me.
Right.
That's how my kids, I love it, man, because as they get older,
they know more.
yeah,
than
they
you
know so
for.
much. But you know what? They get it's a 50-50 world. Let me explain it to you.
Okay.
You get to give them the game, the knowledge of life that's experience, right? Because they ain't got experience yet.
Right.
They know all this other shit, but they don't know experience. Experience is experience. So you can still help them with experience, and they still teach you with the new school knowledge. So that bond is impeccable. Because I ain't gonna lie, I don't have no problem. I knock on, son, whoop de wah wah wah.
You know
Dad, do. Okay, baby girl, woo, and they hook, boom. And then when it's time for life lessons, they still come to dad.
Now that you say that, see, our life lessons back then, we was outside.
Mm-hmm.
See, we was climbing trees, going.
We didn't have no
trees.
technology though.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. See, we was riding bike. We were physical.
Everything.
We were physical.
Yep.
Everything we did back then, when we learned whatever our parents was trying to teach us in the house, we got that. But when we got in the streets with our friends, we learned from each other. Cause it's different type of teaching or parenting that's within your friends.
Yep.
So all y'all are riding around in the hood together, and y'all learn from each other. Yeah, y'all being some little badass.
Shout out to all the homies, all the real ones.
That's what you do.
That came up.
When we got in trouble back then, it was physical. They can physically grab you. Hey, what you doing? Come here. I'm gonna call your parent. I'm gonna call your mom. Where you stay? Now it's digital, cyber.
Yep.
It's hard to catch a cat. So the difference in what they doing now is your kids can be popped mentally. Remember that? Did y'all see the story about the 13-year-old girl from Houston? She was 160 pounds. She had 2 Afro puffs in her head.
I didn't talk about it.
She got took. She playing online. Y'all watch your kids. She playing online talking to grown folks. So this 40-year-old man slayed through and picked up. Guess where they found her? Kansas, Missouri. 2 weeks later in a hotel.
Yeah. You know,
y'all better stop playing.
No, you know what?
Yeah,
no, it's
kids are too advanced on this.
Yeah.
See, on this, you really ain't paying attention
No,
to
let me tell you something.
When they physical, you can see what's going on.
Let me tell you something. It's funny because yes, we are parents, and that we could talk about this parent shit because this is our day.
Yeah.
But I do want to mention this. I was telling me and my brother was chopping it up about this. We was talking about how the way it's perceived to the kids that the TikToks and the Instagrams and things of that nature, it's fun, it's all good.
To a degree.
But listen, they don't show the danger.
They don't.
And that's the sad part about it, because what you don't realize is that you got motherfucking the
perverts.
Thank you. And you took it right out of my head. The perverts today ain't the old school fat motherfucking pervert they strap around in a big white van like it was back in that. The pervert today is he can go and hack shit. He know how to get information that he can catfish and different things of that nature. So what he can do is get locked in with your child through these things. So
talk just like
and
talk just like
so,
make them think they talking to a kid.
Real talk, man. So parents, hey, listen, fathers, we talking to y'all, man. Listen, we gotta continue to do a better job with all, not just boys and not just girls, but for sure, them girls, man. Don't get caught up in the system, because what they're doing, they're trying to take our power away. But as they take our power away by saying we can't discipline our kids the right way, we can't do things of that nature, what they're not coming up with solution.
I can't do what I want to do.
And you will never tell me that. That's why all these Negroes know that I beat their ass in every generation. All of them. I don't give a fuck where we at. It's outside, inside, whatever.
Dog too.
Every era, I'm old school, nigga. I don't mind getting cuffed for that. You can cuff me for that.
I sit down.
You can cuff me for that.
I ain't tripping.
But it's just crazy, man. We gotta really pay attention to that kind of stuff. And you know, we love our babies, but we gotta make sure that we on top of them and we giving them the proper security. And sometimes they gonna be mad at that. Go ahead, big dog.
Let me go spiritual on you right quick. Since Father's Day, Father, you the head of the household. You the covenant. You being covered by the high spirit power, and it's a high spirit power that's covering them. So when they say shit fall down here, shit roll down here, shit don't roll down here from where we coming from.
Right.
Where you at is where it stops. If shit rolling down here, this coming from you. You are the covenant father, husband in your household. Everything is structured around you. You're the household leader. You the one make it happen. Yeah, happy wife, happy life. We all cool with that. But you need the strength in order for the man to
stop. No, I'm not stopping you. I want you to go.
For the man to cover the household. That's where you come in, Father, to see what your daughter is doing on her, whatever, Instagram, TikTok, whoever. Pay attention to the kids. Stop letting these computerized things raise them, man. We ain't in tune with the kids no more. You give the kids the thing. Little 13-year-old girl in Kansas, Missouri. She from Houston, playing these games with grown men. She locked up in a hotel room with a cat for 2 weeks. She 13. What the fuck you think going on?
Exactly.
By her playing with these motherfucking devices.
Being fast.
Fathers, hey man, the only way these gonna stop, you gotta be involved in your kids' activities, man. You did? Mothers too. But since you a father, you the head of the household. You set the tone. You set the rules. You make sure that your family's alright. Cause you don't, you're gonna be locked up in a room for 2 weeks.
And that's on your watch. I don't care what no father say, man. Realizing what we gotta stop doing is allowing society and other people to make us kick back as fathers. We're supposed to be stern. We're supposed to be stern.
Solid.
That's our job. You know, we're not always gonna be liked. That's not what this is about. Because realize this, the most liked parents go through the most shit. You know why? Because the more you're liked, the less control that you're losing control that way. Because you're becoming a friend instead of a father. Listen.
Not taking you serious.
Not taking you serious, man. That shit, listen, these kids today is in a sense to where, like I said, society is showing them that they can do whatever they want to, but in the same sense, we trying to protect them. That don't make sense. Take our kids back. Take your kids back. Start protecting them in your form and fashion of what you feel. Because at the end of the day, the laws and shit is being made. This shit is crazy that we talk about how child trafficking is at a high right now, but they don't want us to whoop our kids and things of that nature as far as, and I'm not saying like, because I know a lot of people,
to be a parent.
They don't want to, they trying to take that, thank you, big dog. They taking away the parent and the parental right
of the household, Father.
Thank you.
Father, you got to stand up,
Thank
man.
you.
Regardless of what they saying, just back in the old school, man, what goes on in this house stays in this house. Plain and simple.
Remember that?
Don't talk my business out there.
Remember that?
Man, what goes on in here, staying here. Now, when you go out there with your friends, you can hear whatever the hell you want to hear.
But don't you get to tell it, nigga.
Don't let me hear about my business in this house out there.
Hey, Dad, no, and I got that from Pops.
Husbands, you have to take your position, man, as a father. If you ain't a husband, father, Take your position, man. If you got to go see your kids whenever you can see them, man, take your position, man. Get in their face. Get in their ass, man.
Mm-hmm.
All that mind your business. Oh, let them grow how they on. Now you mine.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna run you down like me.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody gonna search you like me. Ain't nobody gonna look for you like me. Ain't nobody gonna love you like me.
Exactly.
They play them games, but it's for real, man.
Yeah, nah. It's
my love for my son, man. I'm not playing no game, man. My wife can get it.
You can't.
My wife can get it.
You can't.
On both sides. Let him trip with her. I'm popping out from both of them because right is right, wrong is wrong.
Yeah.
And what you ain't gonna do is disrespect your mama, boy. I don't give a whole. That's one thing I don't play.
Yeah.
You're just not gonna disrespect your mama. You're not gonna disrespect my wife.
That's
where the daddy come in at. But then take this around.
Yeah.
Let you rock. Remember when you used to get in trouble back in the game? The people that's our age, you say, "I'm wait till your daddy get home."
Yep.
Wait till your daddy get home.
Yeah.
Boy, nigga be fucked up for about 4 or 5 hours.
I'm gonna tell you, Equilla J my mom is a monster. What she would do is, she would whoop your ass and then tell him.
So you finna get about 3 whoopings.
And my dad is mad because he didn't whoop you first. So now you got a controversial ass whooping going on. I'm just keeping it real.
That's a man for you.
He mad because he mad. You know. And mom would, because this is what the ladies do. Let me show you how women work. My mom would do it because she punishing him for like not coming home. Cause my dad was a hustler, you know, he was a hustler. You know, my dad did his thing. So she would try to that was her way of fucking with him. Cause he been gone all night or he been gone for a day or whatever.
Okay.
The situation, they got handle it. But this is what they doing at the same time. You feel me? So he activated. You know what I mean? Twice. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that was the ass whooping you didn't want to get. So you be in there pleading with mom, don't tell dad. Don't tell. She had the power now. Cause like, don't tell dad. You know what I'm saying? Cause dad, hey.
Mamas was extorting us back then. They was extorting us.
And you know what's funny? It's funny because you
take that trash out.
Yep.
Clean up your room. I ain't gonna say nothing this time, but do it again. And the next thing you do, she gonna give you that look.
Yep.
When she give you that look, nigga, you already know.
Yep, that's an extortion look.
You one away from an ass whooping.
Yes, sir.
She's still holding it.
Yes,
she holding it over your head. Yeah, mama there was a fool too.
Nah, they was. They cold ass.
Yeah.
But you know, man, we wouldn't be who we are without all of that. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
you gotta have it.
Gotta have a combination, man.
There's some women that can raise a child.
Most definitely.
But you can't raise a man.
Right.
So it is a father's place, space, and power of ground root in the household to help raise that son. Because he gonna get the rough and tough interior from you. He gonna get that sensitive side from his mother to how to deal with a woman.
Emotions.
You get emotions.
We don't deal with emotions.
We deal with fix it.
Every man must know this. It's not emotional. It's business. Everything manly is business. Am I right or wrong?
Well,
we have emotions, and I don't want to take that out. No, I'm not saying that. But just think about it. Especially you, my man. You went in there, you get some real time, nigga. Let's keep it on the real. When you dealing with men, even at work, what is it? It's more business.
It's business.
See, that's why I say.
In that sense, as you saying,
you feel me? You got
because that is in the household.
If you
dealing with your son,
because if you not,
you trying to mix it though. See,
you try to mix it, but you want them to understand that when you dealing with men, it's business. When you dealing with, you gonna come across female situations. It's gonna be emotional with them.
Right.
But when you dealing with a man, this is business. So don't put your emotions in a man's situation.
Right.
That's just some jewels that I'm giving y'all, big.
You
know what you feel me?
Yeah,
when you dealing with men, a man needs to know it's always business. I ain't expecting no man to do nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what a woman do that kind of shit for you. You know what I'm saying? Women cut for you. Women do this for you. That's what they do. But as a man, it's business. So always, when it comes to, they say, well, a woman, you just like you just said, woman can, but they can't put the man in them. Why? Because they don't have that business aspect to it. Women get emotional. You ever seen that shit? When it come to business, if shit don't go the way it's supposed to, they're gonna throw emotions into it.
They can't help it.
They can't help it.
Female
That's
just-
why a man
female just
can't be
soft,
reacting like that.
emotional creatures.
You can't. That's why a man can't be reacting like
Man,
that.
you can't react
You can't
like
be.
that.
And I know the ones out there, and like
Men supposed to stand on principles
Yeah.
and character,
Yeah.
right?
Period.
But men have different roles, such as women.
Yeah.
Everyone has a different role, but see, we highlighting the men for Father's Day.
exactly.
In the role that men have, we fathers, husbands,
Yeah.
brothers,
All the hard
cousins,
shit. Protector.
we everything that you can think of as a man. But as a father, you have to be there for your son to make sure the structure
Yeah.
that you're trying to build and create within him,
Yeah.
he fly a little straighter than you did.
Yeah.
You had to learn.
That's your job.
Right.
That's our job.
Exactly.
That's
you
our
had
job.
to learn. So your son, your children
Mhm.
is who determine what type of father you are.
Yes. Whether you like it or not.
You know, your
Whether you like it or not.
children
Yeah.
and people surrounding
Mhm.
you determine what type of father you are.
Yeah.
Example, my wife, I call her my mama. Cause you know she mama.
Right,
so
right.
My wife, she like, hey man, what you want to do for Father's Day? Me, I'm a pleaser with my people, my loved ones, and my
Me
wife.
too. Me too.
So I'm like,
Me
what
too.
you want to do?
I
We
feel
go
you.
through this every
Me
time,
too.
no matter what goes on. So we decided to go to the beach. Cause my boy got hype. Beach. So we go down to Galveston. We have fun. We doing our thing. So he want to make sandcastles. We making sandcastles. We having fun. We doing our thing. We in our own lane.
Elements.
Say, man, in your peripheral vision, I see a whole bunch of people watching us. Kids especially. There about 5-6 kids watching us, man. And they watched us so hard. And these people and parents watched us so hard, man. Till they came to us. Was like, hey, can we play with y'all?
That's
it was
a
just being
beautiful
him.
thing.
But
Didn't that light you up?
No. No.
Why not?
No,
Why
it
not?
didn't light me up.
Why not? Why
You know
not?
what lit me up? When they was coming and playing and we was inviting everybody to come build sandcastles with
Okay.
us and we digging this sand up. Guess my son talking to the crowd saying, my daddy this, my daddy that. My dad is strong. My daddy, my dad. No matter what was said, my son was saying, my daddy, my dad. He was giving
put
me
you
the
up there.
props of
Yeah,
Jesus to
yeah,
God,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Jesus
And you
gave
know
the,
what?
say man,
You
that
know what,
made
though?
me feel
It's-
so
I know,
good.
I know, I get it. I get it.
You see what I'm saying?
No, I totally get it. Because
Yeah.
at first I'm saying
The initial you should feel good is because you acknowledge the fact of the children that don't have these dads doing this shit. And they're
Right.
attracted to you because they see that. You feel me?
Exactly.
So, you know what I'm saying?
'Cause
But
there was
then,
a lot of women.
and that's what I'm saying.
And there was a lot of girls.
Right. See, that's where we at with it. And so I know it. I get it now because that's 10 times better that your son stood on it 10 toes down representing
Oh,
you.
man, say
Because
that made
we
me
don't.
feel-
I'm gonna
still-
tell you. Listen, I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you. We don't. Nobody can explain that feeling when your kids represent you and they hold you down, especially your boys, man. You know, I love my boys. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to my boys. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want to shout y'all out, Javarian and Jalen. Y'all niggas be my headache sometimes, but at the end of the day,
Learn the lesson.
y'all have my back, man. I go through hell with these females. Y'all sisters, y'all know I go crazy with them. But with y'all, I love y'all, man, and y'all always got my back. I just want to say that out, and that's the real talk, man. I love my boys because when I see them and I watch their moves, I be like, that's me. You know, that's something that I, you know what I mean? It makes you feel so good. Like, my boys is gentlemen. You know, they was raised watching me open the door for their mothers and their sisters, and they do that, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, I tell y'all, parenting ain't easy, but God damn it, it's worth it, baby. It's
Well,
worth
hold
it.
up.
I don't know what the fuck I would be
Check it out.
doing without.
You
My
also
chick.
know. You also know what
Mhm.
type of father caddy when they talk about their kids.
Mm-hmm.
See, even though it's Father's Day,
Mm-hmm.
and y'all gonna be sitting back because don't nobody know how nobody are in their house.
Right.
Right. But from what I see, he good. He a good one.
I appreciate that.
He a good. He do what he
I
do.
appreciate that.
And kids ain't disrespectful. They
No.
honorable. We still got some old school stuff going on. You did. See, we still got that post that God was talking about. Write it on your post.
Yeah, exactly,
Make it plain.
exactly.
You hear me? Say we still got that, man. And we ain't letting that go, man. And his kids, hey man, they doing their thing, man. Ain't nobody disrespectful, like I said. Everybody is 100. Everybody doing what they supposed to do. And he's standing up like a father is supposed to stand up. And that's what we supposed to do. Cause as long as you got the man in the house with the kids, you need a male figure that's gonna be right. And hey,
Gotta
man,
be right. I'm gonna tell you
gotta
that.
stand up on
I'm
it.
gonna tell you the truth, man. And I'm gonna take y'all with this right here. you know, I can't express the way my kids in general changed my life in every aspect, as far as the man that I was, and to the man that I am, and the man that I had to become, to the journey to get to here.
Right now,
you feel me? It's like I can't explain it, man, and I hold y'all for another 45 minutes if I try. But all I can say is that they have most absolutely been the driving force of the person that you see today. I wake up every day and I think about how can I be better for them, because at the end of I know that I'm watched, and they looking at it, and they're what they say that when they're replicating it. You know what I'm saying? In their own way, they're replicating what we do. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful thing, man. Like I said, to all you motherfuckers out there that don't step up and don't handle your business, you know what I'm saying? All I can say is that ain't for you. And I ain't gonna disrespect, because you know at the end of the day, all I can say is that I'm blessed. I appreciate God blessing me with my family. I love y'all. My man, tell me what you got.
I don't feel that it's even if it's some cats out there that ain't having an opportunity to stand up. We don't know your situation. Your heart might bleed and beat different. You just ain't had the opportunity. But if you got the opportunity, go.
No, I feel like I'm sorry, but I'm saying not just for the ones, because I understand that I go through both ends of that, but it's a point where the motherfuckers that just don't show up, right?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They just don't. But those are the ones that's losing out,
right? Because
I understand that, hey, women, y'all don't always come correct with that shit either. You know what I mean? So it ain't always on the men. But
But what I'm saying is, it got fathers out there that have the opportunity
and don't do it.
Don't take it.
That's who I'm talking to.
Some
that's what I'm
wrestling
talking to.
and squabbling to get the opportunity.
Yes,
and
man.
Can't have it.
Yes.
Then you got some that just saying fuck it. It was a fling. And see the kids
and
all the time
and just don't give a fuck.
Hey,
just
listen,
don't give a fuck.
What I'm saying, with possibility of agreement with my partner here, Thump, man, if you a daddy, man, stand on it. Stand on your beliefs.
Yeah.
Take hold and control of your household, because you are the strength.
Yeah.
Your woman rely on you, and you rely on your woman. It's a partnership, baby.
That's what being a man is
when it
about.
come down to them kids, who the disciplined one? The father, or the wife, or the mother. You gotta have a disciplinary in the house.
Yeah.
All that shit that go on TV talking about what you can and can't do, you can be stern. You can be stern. You ain't got to bring the hammer and the rock down all the time, but you can be stern. And then your kids and your wife and other people is gonna let you know what type of father you are.
Exactly, like you did, man.
Yeah, they gonna let you know what type of father you are.
And you know what though? Let me tell y'all, man. This dude, I ain't gonna lie. This dude, hella. I salute real fathers, man. That's why some people y'all ain't getting no message or no text today, cause
I hear a whole bunch of cats this morning in church.
But
I was hearing cats saying,
no, all salute to all my real ones, but a lot of you motherfuckers didn't. But this dude,
you know who you are.
Texas, y'all know what the weather be like out here. The ones that's been out here, my man be out here fresh off the grind. I look out my window playing ball with little man, going back and forth. Little man, I be like, and I sometimes I laugh. I say that nigga ain't playing, because the heat be real, y'all, and he be out there. And I say, that's what it is. I have my days, so mine's is older now. So, but I remember that, and I know you. That's that real father shit. So most definitely, I want to salute you on camera.
I appreciate that, baby.
No doubt. We wouldn't even be cool if we wasn't standing up for our shit.
Let me say this, and I hope you don't take it the wrong way, but if you do, I wouldn't give a fuck. Real shit. I'm a real daddy. I don't need a motherfucker to tell me about my daddy shit or my husband shit. I don't even know them words.
Right.
When it come down to being a daddy, I don't need no validation. I don't need a mother. It's good, thank you. I'm going to appreciate it, thank you, because it helped builds me to be the character father that I need to be for my son and the man, because I'm still learning too. But when it come down to being a daddy, man, I don't need a motherfucker to tell me shit by mine.
Yeah.
He know what it is. He speak volume for me on what type of dad I am. My wife speak volume for me on what type of dad I am.
Yeah.
She know it. She give me big ups all the time, man. And she be like, "Dad, you just be so nonchalant, because I know who the fuck I am." Just like Jesus.
It don't gotta be validated.
I don't need validation on how
you already know what you do.
I know this is my life skill. People are builders, doctors, lawyers, a car fixer, whatever it is, you AC man, whatever your profession is, mine is being a daddy and a husband. That's my profession. I don't need no award for that. My award is every day when I wake up with him and when I come home from work. The response I get from them, I don't need no fucking validation.
It's priceless.
Man, it's more than priceless.
It's priceless.
Man, it's no worries. Like he said, if he had time to try to figure it out, it'd take 45 minutes.
I give y'all another 45 on this
but
shit.
But being a daddy, bro, I take mine with pride.
Me too, man.
I stand on it.
Me too.
And I'm going to stand on the word of God when it comes down to being a daddy. I'm going to cover my fucking household. I'm going to raise him the best of my knowledge with the help of my wife. And I'm going to be the best dad in the world. I am the best dad in the world.
Say that
I ain't taking nothing from y'all but me. He say, put yourself in the position. Me. I'm the best dad in the world in my household.
And I'm the best dad in my world, in this world.
Goddamn right.
You see my plaque back there, #1 dad, the best dad ever. You see, it's like right behind us, gangster shit. My kids said it, not me. They said, see, that's why I always listen, from day one though, honestly though, because that's who do it. It's not you, it's them, but my plaques, anybody that followed me from day one, y'all see my plaque stay with me, because those are my badge of honors. Those are my trophies as an adult. When I get shit like that, #1, that shit right there mean the most to me. You feel me? But I love y'all, man. To my queen, Monte Ellison, man, you did your thing, man. I love you to death. You and the kids, y'all make me feel special. But hey, what year y'all don't make me feel special? And you know what's funny? The one thing I can't tip my hat out to is that I'm doing the majority of the shit that I do every day. Because what they say, what do you give a man that got everything that he wants? And I'm not a rich man, but you know what? I got everything that I want, that I can possess.
Question.
You feel me?
Good
so
question.
you know what I want and what I've been receiving and what I did get? Love.
Right.
And that's all I need.
I went to the beach. I got what I wanted. See, certain things just be so simple. We make things complicated.
Yep.
It be simple, man.
Yep.
I just wanted to go to the beach. That was it. And when we was finished with the beach, my wife said, "Hey, man, what you want to do for Father's Day?"
Right.
My dumb ass, I thought that was for Father's Day.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I'm like,
Yeah.
I was through. I was like, shit, I went to the beach. We had fun. We took pictures,
Yeah.
video. Hey, man, I know I'm the greatest father in the world.
Yeah.
And now you back door saying, okay, but that was like a treat.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do
Right.
for real?
Right.
for
That was
Father's
the prep.
Day?
That was prep.
You know what I did? I said, I want me some pasta from Olive Garden.
Hey.
Took a nap, and when I woke up, she had everything there. Boy, I feel like a king today, boy.
And while we talking, I'm smelling my enchiladas smelling real good right now. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta get you a good one.
Hey, I try to tell you, hey.
Love you like it.
Hey.
But I'm gonna say this, and don't, I didn't know I was black, but I'm black. But look here, my wife, the type of person, man. For me, I can't do nothing but love her.
There you go.
Our spirit is connected.
There you go.
I'm talking about, man, we so in unity on things that we do, man, we bump heads.
Yeah.
That's how close we are,
Yeah.
man. But I'm the one that's learning.
Mm-hmm.
She learning too, but I'm learning. And the things that I learn, man, I love her more and more and more.
That's what it's
I
about.
wouldn't have it no other way
That's what it's
than
about.
to be married to that woman
There you go.
and have this little guy as my son.
Hey.
I wouldn't have it no other way, man.
Salute.
This
Salute
is
to Queen.
my heaven, my glory.
Salute the Queen.
Man, this is beautiful, bro.
Salute.
And I got me some next door neighbors that I fuck with.
Hey, you feel me? Finally, because you never told you say I ain't never fuck my neighbors.
Man, I've been out here by myself.
Fuck around, became we podcast partners. That's how life do you. But I'm telling you, that's why God have your plans, not you. And salute to his queen. You know what I'm saying? She
Your
held.
queen,
You
too.
know what I'm saying? Most definitely. But you know what, bro? We did our thing. We enjoyed ourselves. We called y'all out early. We said what we gonna do, what we gonna do, and what they gonna do. And they done fucked around and did it. So here we are, happy. I love y'all, man. And it was something else that I was gonna say that I was gonna address. Fucking Juneteenth is tomorrow, y'all.
And I got to go to work.
Oh man, and I'm off. You know, I had to check in with my boss, and my boss was. I said boss, and I said what, and I said, are we working tomorrow? And then he was like, no. And I said, okay, we ain't working tomorrow. There's no work. It's Juneteenth tomorrow, so I'm off. I'm gonna chill for you, but
I'm in there. I got to go get up in that AC building that we sell AC parts that don't have no AC. We sell AC, but we ain't got no AC.
Yeah, that's a damn shame. And in Texas, we need it. But hey, y'all, until next time, we appreciate y'all joining the gang. You know, we the go-getters, baby.
Salute.
Hey, happy Father's Day.
Yeah, happy Father's Day, boy. Y'all stand up and give it up, man.
You better believe it. Oh, yeah.
One more thing.
Go ahead. Hit him up.
Hey, man, RIP Big Poker, man.
Oh, yeah, that's some real
RIP
shit.
Big Poker,
That's
man.
some real shit,
A
Texas.
father gone, man.
Stand up, big dog.
On Father's Day. It's a tragedy, so I don't really want to speak on it. Don't know nothing. See the video.
But much love. Much love.
RIP Big Poker. Hey, man, hope your family, and pray for your family. They're going to be well, and your friends are actually your friends.
Man. Hey, real talk. Follow my man Derek Rogers on Facebook. Derek Rogers on Facebook. Holla, this motherfucker keeps me rolling, and I fucking work with him. So anyway, follow my dude, man, for real. He's fucking hilarious. Like I said, the guy you get is tapered on this show. So you want to go follow, get some shit. Hey, get your morning started. Follow my man Derek Rogers on Facebook, y'all. We love y'all. We out.
To go get her.
Yes,
Father's
sir.
Day.